Welcome back. If you're in full party mode this party season, then you may already have your outfit planned. But if you fancy adding a bit of festive glow to your makeup routine as well, makeup artist Michelle Regazzoli-Stone has some great tips for you. Michelle, this time of year, it's not very kind to our skin. It does take a bit of a battering because of the cold weather, but you've got some great tips for us today.
Yes, absolutely. And I find that's quite common with all of my clients. They come in, they're still kind of anticipating having that lovely, fresh, radiant summer skin, but sometimes, you know, the elements, they just play a bit of havoc on the skin, absolutely.
But of course, we want to look our best for our Christmas parties, and we've got two lovely ladies with us today, Ursula and Sarah. So you've been working on the girls. What have you done with Ursula?
Today I started with Ursula's skin, and I find again this time of the year the prep is so important. So I started off with the Lancome Genifique serum. Serums are your top tip for this time of the year. I've also used the Energy de Vie by Lancome, which is a liquid moisturizer. When you apply that onto the skin, it's adding the hydration in but giving you that lovely lightweight feel, and it's really absorbing into your skin to get you extra benefits. So with the foundation, it's nice to get something that it's going to lift the skin. There might be maybe extra nutrition in it, or it's going to give you a little bit more colour to the skin as well. On Ursula this morning, I used the brand new YSL All Nighter, but before I used the foundation, I applied the primer. Their primer is excellent, and what a primer will do for you is refine any fine lines or pores, smoothen out the skin, and it will give you longevity. So it will give you that 8 to 9 hour lasting power that everybody craves for this time of the year, because everyone's busy, they don't want it to wear off, they need their lasting power. And when you put your foundation over that, you are completely flawless and seamless. I have to say, it is probably one of my favourite times of the year for makeup. Between thinking of holly and cranberry and all these lovely berries that are coming into this time of the year, it's nice to incorporate that into your makeup. So that's why we went today with the Urban Decay Naked Palette. Then Urban Decay have a massive range of the naked palettes, but I went for the original one. It's one of my favourites, to be honest. So I started with one of the light creamy bases to set the whole eye. Then I went in and I applied a matte shade. So it's a beautiful shade in there that's completely matte. It's lovely in the socket to add a bit of smokiness and a little bit of depth. Then I went over it with one of the lovely berry tones, and just on top of that, right in the centre of the eye, I call it a spotlight eye, I applied some gold, and that really gets you ready for the party season. I think it's nice to incorporate the whole thing. That's also why I went for a berry lip, just to keep the whole thing very rich and luxurious, because it's a very romantic time of the year.
Moving on to Sarah now, and Sarah has the glow of youth. So do you really need to look after your skin when you're in your late teens, early 20s?
Oh my God, 100%. It is vital. Young women should be looking for moisturisation. It's about the hydration and getting that into the skin and locking it into the skin. So today I used the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. Super hydrating, beautiful, it absorbs into the skin and it stays there all day. Another thing for this time of the year, whether you're going to work or you're on a night out, you're going to an event, is lips get so chapped. So go for something that's going to keep them hydrated, and Kiehl's also do a beautiful lip treatment. I started off with a lovely kind of a cream base, just so that it will set the whole eye makeup. Then I went straight in with a beautiful aubergine type of a tone, and on the lid then we went with some of the burnt oranges and a little touch of rose gold too.
One thing I've been hearing a lot about lately is makeup setting sprays. Now, do they work, Michelle? Be honest.
I personally adore them. I generally specialise in photo shoots and bridal makeup. So if I'm doing someone's makeup really early in the morning and I want it to last until potentially the next morning, a setting spray is going to be your best friend. They are excellent. Another really good tip for using them as well is sometimes I spray it on an eyeshadow brush, dip it into a shimmer eyeshadow, and when you apply it across the eyelid, you get a beautiful foiled effect. So it makes it really, really intense, and it's gorgeous in a photograph. My final tips would be, don't forget the lip balm, keep the lips nourished. Don't forget the setting spray, because you want to take it from office to bar. And go wild with your colours and really enjoy playing around with them, because 'tis the season to be jolly.